first peak. We're about 15 minutes in. Physically and mentally draining. Yep, by this point I was ready to go home. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is a special day because we are doing the 3 peak challenge of the Scottish Cali squad. So for those of you that don't know, the 3 peak challenge is the 3 peaks of the UK, so that is Ben Nevis, Scafell Pike and Snowdon, and the challenge is to complete them all within 24 hours. However, we've added a little bit of a twist to the challenge, and that is for the altitude of each of the mountains. We are going to do its equivalent in pull-ups. So for example, Ben Nevis, I think it's around 1300 metres. At the top of the mountain we're going to have to do 1300 pull-ups between us, and that's going to be the same for Scafell Pike and Snowdon. So the total pull-up count will be around 3600 pull-ups completed within 24 hours and having climbed 3 of the mountains mentioned. So I'm going to take everyone along. I can't wait to start it. It's 12 o'clock right now, so we are going to meet up with the guys at 2:30, hopefully get on the minibus there, head straight up to Fort William. Guys, good news, the minibus has finally turned up, so we're going to be on the way. Finally on the way, getting up the road, be there in about, hopefully, 2 hours.
Just moved back from town, master plan, no weapons up, don't need them tuck, got left in right like I'm Rob Van Dant. I've been in my shell, no hermit, still busting the jokes like Kermit.
Last man standing! As you can see, we've picked up James, so no more stops until we get to Fort William, just going straight the way up. Guys, it's all kicking off now, no going back now.
I love phosphonics and reptile, might see them asking for money on my next style.
We have officially started the first peak. We're about 15 minutes in, strong start. Everyone's ready.
Those eyes, I'ma run my uppers and one man army, no feel like I.
Yeah, the first climb is probably going to be the hardest. Hoping the middle one will be a bit in between. And then I'm anticipating the ending is going to be, probably going to need to dig deep for that one. So hopefully everyone's going to get through it and keep it updated. Thanks everyone for donating. It's been a big push from everyone. It's just about getting it done now. So
Money's in, carry deal now.
that's it, check's cashed, no going back. Yep, all proceeds go to the cause. We'll catch up with you when we're at the top of the mountain, hopefully. I'm saying that like it's just 15 minutes away. There'll probably be a few in between. Right, in a bit, guys. Keeping the strong pace. How are you feeling?
Good.
Yeah, strong. James has went from the back to the front, so apparently he's got a teleport in his backpack, but yeah, leading the pack right now, keeping it moving. A few people walking by are just giving us like weird looks at these random bars that they're scattered around, so everyone's got a bar each for the pull-up bar, and then when we get to the top we're going to put it all together. Like he's just got a random hiking pole, but I think there's about 8 or 10 of them scattered around, and when they all go together it'll be the pull-up bar. Yeah, but the path seems to be somewhere up there.
Unwinding.
Yeah, definitely.
J'cours chaque jour, j'cours chaque jour, cours chaque
100 left, so yeah, great effort from all the guys. 100 to go. Yeah, it's been a long time coming, but
This guy's turning into the ice man. Ice. See that wee orange glossing.
yep,
Let's go.
Just a Tuesday, don't come on Tuesday. I just want Greg I just want stupid. I must spend like 2K.
J'ai l'agi avec le sol. J'ai
I got the juice, yeah. So me pretty woman. I walk by till me selling just a juice.
Good news, guys, against the odds, we've made it back. I think everyone is shattered, probably ready to sleep on the drive over to Scaffold Pike, which is next. So everyone's just changing their kit right now. Wow, man, that was physically and mentally draining. Yep, by this point, but I was ready to go home. I kept going and made it to the next morning. Welcome to the second peak. We are on the second peak of this journey and we're ready to smash it. We're at Scaffold Pike in the Lake District right now, and then after that will be Snowdon, so let's see how this one goes. After I got to the summit of Scaffold Pike, I was absolutely finished. I needed to reserve my energy to push through the rest of the challenge, so I decided to stop vlogging. That being said, after a long total of over 36 hours on the road, I'm happy to say that we all completed the mission. We got to Snowdon shortly after Scaffold Pike, made it up to the summit and completed the pull-ups around 10 minutes before the 24 hours had elapsed. It was an incredible effort from everyone involved, and against the odds we pulled through together as a team. I'm glad we did it for such an important cause. As of September 16th, we've raised over £3,000 for Scottish Action for Mental Health. Mental health is something that affects us all, and personally for me, fitness has been a huge part of managing my own mental health. Nowadays, the pressures on young men today are immense, and it's often difficult to talk about how we're feeling. In Scotland, suicide was the leading cause of death among men aged 15 to 34 from 2011 to 2020. Just think about that for a second. That's why causes like Scottish Action for Mental Health are important. Break the stigma, start conversations with your mates and encourage each other to speak more. As always, thanks for watching, guys. Until the next one.